Thinking about moving to Naperville, Illinois? Well, I got a driving tour for you. I'm Amy Pearson. I'm a local realtor. I do weekly videos on community information, real estate, driving tours, and happenings in the western suburbs. If you like my video, hit the subscribe button. If you know anyone looking to buy or sell in the Naperville area, feel free to reach out. Info is below. All right, so let's get started. We're going to do a driving tour down Chicago Avenue, which is Chicago/Maple Avenue, and it goes from the tip of Lisle, the edge of Lisle, all the way to downtown Naperville. So let's drive down the street and check it out.
Or is it Pollitt Street ahead is Benedictine University, so just wanted to point that out. That is Benedictine University. It's located in Lisle. Turned right onto Maple Avenue. The street's still Maple Avenue over here. On the right is Bennett Academy. This is the private Catholic high school in the area, also located in Lisle. So we are just cruising down Maple Avenue. On the right is our first subdivision we'll come to, which is Steeple Run subdivision. This area is in Naperville District 203. There's lots of retail on both sides. I'm driving along, you really can't see it all, but there's lots of retail. There's some restaurants on the left. There is, if you're a runner, there is Dick Pond Athletic shoes. And we are on the north side, so trees are a little bit more mature on this end of town. So when we will end up downtown in Naperville at the end of this road. Just want to give you an idea of all the different neighborhoods and things that you can see as you're driving along this road. All right, the blue sign on the right is the Naperville city sign. So we just crossed over to the Naperville area. This stoplight is Naper Boulevard. So we are now on Chicago Avenue, the street is called. On the left, there are some retail. You can't see it. There is a Dairy Queen over there, and a few restaurants. On the right is another subdivision, Century Hill. And on the left, you can kind of see the building. There is a community pool. It is the Huntington Pool. I believe there is no bond for that pool. There are some pool bonds for some of the pools in the area. Do check out their website, though, if they have a bond or not. So cruising along, we have Century Hills on the right. It's a large subdivision. And then we'll be coming up to another stoplight. There used to be the Butera grocery store, but it's closed. I believe they're building something new. And then Pepe's restaurant and the Cantina, or known as the Can, is there as well currently. I believe they will be moving locations. On the right is the Naperville Country Club. It is a private golf course. It's on the right side. So we are driving along, getting closer to downtown Naperville. Lots of trees. So yeah, that's the entrance to Naperville Country Club. And then we just passed another stoplight. We are getting closer. You can kind of see we're on a hill, and then downtown Naperville is kind of at the bottom of the hill. So we will be getting closer to going through the downtown Naperville area. So this is more of a quieter street compared to Washington. Is a much busier street that goes through downtown Naperville. So on the left, we've got some new townhomes that were recently built. On the left, you can see those. And now the road is going to narrow down to 2 lanes. And you'll start seeing some of the historic homes in downtown Naperville. So there are a lot of beautiful homes that you can see, very historic buildings. There's quite a few stop signs. See on the left, you can see that home. There are some homes that have been knocked down and new construction has been built, and those homes are $1 to $2 million range and plus for those homes. But beautiful homes in this area. What some of them we call them the painted ladies. They're all painted up beautiful. So nice mature trees along here as well. The school district is still District 203. And then coming along on the left, you can see there's a big fence up. They did knock down some homes, and then they're building a larger home. So that would be a new construction. There's lots of knocked down homes that are being built. I would say probably closer to the downtown areas where that's happening, these new constructions, and they are definitely over $1.5 million plus, those homes are. And on the right is North Central College. It is located in downtown Naperville. It's not a really large college, but it's a good size liberal arts college. I believe it's Division 3. You can see the students walking when it's between classes. It is summertime when I'm recording this, so I don't see any students, but you can see a few that are walking past these stop signs when it is in the school year. So you have to pay attention for the students. So on the right and left, that is part of the college, North Central College. And now go straight ahead. We are getting to downtown Naperville. On the right, it's a free parking lot. There's a few restaurants on the left, some restaurants. So yeah, here we are. So that was the kind of the quieter street to get to downtown Naperville. This is the intersection. There's Bev's on the right. On the left, we've got Features, Empire. It's got a rooftop restaurant. There's a lot of things happening here. Sullivan Steak on the right, and here we are rounding to a dead end. That is the Riverwalk. So
that was my
that is the driving tour.
Chicago Avenue. Hope you found it interesting. I gave you some highlights down the driving tour that ends in downtown Naperville. I'm Amy Pearson. I'm a local realtor. If you know anyone looking to buy or sell in the Naperville area, feel free to reach out. Info is below. I've got another great video coming up that I think you're gonna like, so stick around.